To welcome us all in this very momentous event, please help me welcome with a round of applause, Teacher Aimee Cruz.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for being here. When we were figuring out roles for this production, I was assigned the role of overseer because it was based on my concept and vision. When Teacher Joel posted it on the GC, he used the term oversight, which really didn't sit well with me. Even if the term was correct, you see, oversight is a term that I often use when I apologize to people for forgetting something. I apologize for the oversight. But my worries, and in a production, many details can be missed. But my worries were quickly put to rest. And I'll tell you why after this side story. It's actually a holiday today, as we all know, known as Araw ng Kagitingan, in memory of the gallant Filipino and American soldiers and civilians who fought side by side in defense of democracy. Valor, or kagitingan, means bravery, fearlessness in the face of challenges. Maraming magigiting na tao dito. And they all helped me ease the burden of oversight. I'd like to acknowledge the Duyan staff and teachers, as well as our artistic director and his technical team for their fearlessness in taking on the giant that is live theater production. It's been a while since we've had such an undertaking. And suffice it to say that it can be such a beautiful mess at times, with an almost cyberspace of details that go into its planning and execution. Props making, for example, can be very bloody. Madugong madugo, literally. We had to bring one teacher to the ER. She's okay now. She's a survivor of props making. Each production committee had its own unique challenges, including the Parents and Guardians Committee, right? You had to move around your schedules, have costumes made, and often wait for your children to finish rehearsing. So as early as now, I'd like to request everyone to clap, to give ourselves a round of applause. Palakpakan natin ang ating mga magigiting na sarili. Now, knowing that a live theater production is such a difficult undertaking, you may ask us, why do you put so much of your time, your mind, heart, and soul into this? Why indeed do artists pour so much of their being into a work of art? It is to capture a moment, to tell a story, to bring joy and inspiration, to expose their soul and express their talent because they feel a need to create, just as God, our awesome creator, does. So today, please allow these talented young artists before you to create. Let's sit back and enjoy as they weave wonderful stories in front of all of us. Welcome, one and all, to Duyan Goes Lit.
Come on, let's attack. Where are you?
Where are you?
On the left.
Quiet, please!
Okay, just follow me. I'm on the right.
Phone's
right.
on silent mode. Right or left?
I said right. Just follow me.
Quiet!
This generation is all about their phones and chat GPT.
They have forgotten the value of books and the beauty of literature.
The books here have become so dusty. My nose is rather itchy.
We need to find a way to make literature more appealing to them. Library Day is coming up soon.
Library Day!
We are going lit, y'all!
Excuse me, BIG, but why will we set on fire? Although, I guess the books are a fire hazard.
No, brother. I meant it figuratively. Lit, as in really good, intense, fun, exciting. And of course, we are going lit because we'll be featuring literature.
Thank you for expounding, my dear boy. Well, yes, it is the one day they're all actually required to check out the books. But what genre should we introduce to them?
Let's do fairy tales!
No,
why would they do that? Fairy tales are
epic. Come on, guys! We only have that one day, one book to read to them on Library Day. We have to agree on something, and since we are all Filipinos here, Philippine literature would be the obvious choice.
I beg to differ. Since these are children, then the obvious choice would be fairy tales, obviously.
But they need to learn to love and appreciate the rhyme, rhythm, and symbolism of words. And that can be fully experienced in Shakespeare's poetry, sonnets.
I do not disagree with Brittany that poetry is uniquely beautiful. But then again, epic poetry is epic!
Bless you.
Well, if we are going for epic, there's nothing as epic as the stories in the Bible. As the good book says, come now, let us reason together. How do you propose to settle this?
You know, if it's about food, it's a cook-off. And when it's about dance, it's a dance-off. Well, why don't we have a page-off?
I get it. Let's each take a page of our chosen genre and show it to the children so they can appreciate it on Library Day.
Come on!
Turn around, look at what you see. Her face
tales are perfect for children. They contain mythical and magical creatures. They have a lesson to teach, they usually have happy endings, and they are short enough for their short attention spans. Let me tell you the story of Hansel and Gretel, written by the Grimm brothers. And as they always say in the beginning, once upon a time, there lived a boy and a girl in a cottage in the woods. One day, Hansel and Gretel wanted to play in the woods.
Do not wander too far, children, and be back before sundown.
Yes, sir! See you later, Father!
Alas, they lost track of time and got lost in the woods.
Oh, you scared me! I'm sure that Father will come looking for us.
Hansel and Gretel find a house made of gingerbread, cake, and candies. They were hungry after hours of walking, so the house looked irresistible.
House? Oh, but we mustn't.
Something but the day just got no day. And you're feeling like life's no piece of cake. If someone salty got you down, there's sugar in the air, just look around.
Bubblegum, gumdrop, shuffle like a lollipop, never let the craving stop. A little bit of rhythm in, rubber cutter, oxygen, don't you worry about a thing. everybody sing.
La 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 la.
Sprinkles in our pockets and gummy bling bling.
La 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 la.
Taking my pop up and down the street.
La 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 la.
Even my Bobo gets a treat. Why is my dog so cute? I don't need money to tell it a bit. I got the jelly bean heartbeat keeping me hungry. Chocolate and vanilla with a strawberry swirl. I love a sugar coat. I'm my own kind of girl.
This life is sweet, sweeter than you think. Gonna live the dream like a candy queen, like a candy queen. This world's got more than you could ever hope for. Gotta walk through the door like a kid in a candy store. Like a kid in a candy store. Like a kid in a candy, 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 candy. Like a kid in a candy store. Candy, candy. Like a kid in a candy, candy. The world is ours. Like a cookie jar. Gotta reach it and grab it. Anything you want, you can have it. When the day turns dark, I'll become a popcorn star. Fall asleep on my marshmallow pillow, thinking of the bite of life tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Candy, candy, like a kid in a candy store. Candy, candy, like a kid in a candy, 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 like a kid in a candy store. Candy, candy, like a kid in a candy, candy.
You're eating my beautiful house.
Sorry, didn't mean to eat your house. But we were so hungry.
Come inside, dear children. I will give you some proper food.
As Hansel and Gretel stepped inside the house, the wicked witch locked the door.
How dare you eat my cottage? I will fatten you up and eat you, boy.
No!
Yeah, give me the boy. Get in. And you, lazy girl, will start doing chores for me. Go get some gingerbread and sweet to make your brother nice and round for me.
No, I won't!
Then I'll just both now.
This girl, do what she says!
Now, little girl. Clean for me. Now!
Every day, the witch fed Hansel a lot of sweets, which he never ate. And every day, she checked on his fingers to feel if he was fat enough to eat. Hansel knew the witch couldn't see very well, so instead of poking out his finger for her to feel, he stuck out a skinny stick he had found. Soon, the witch grew tired of waiting.
I can't wait any longer. I shall eat you both now.
Oh no!
Little girl, add some wood to the oven so it is nice and hot.
Gretel had an idea to trick the witch.
But I don't know how to do it. Can you show me?
Silly girl, like this.
As the witch bent towards the oven with the wood, clever Gretel pushed her
Wow!
in and slammed the door.
It's too hot. Let me out. Let me out.
Somebody's lack of love, or you can start speaking love.
the inside and no sunlight, sometimes the shadow. But I wonder what would happen if you say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Everybody's been there, everybody's been stared down by the enemy. Falling for the fear and let them disappear and bow down to the mighty. Don't run, stop holding your tongue. Maybe there's a way out of the cage where you live. Maybe one of these days you can let the light show me how big your brave is. Say what you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. What you want to say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I want to see you be brave. Ever since your history of silence, would you do any good? Did you think it would? Let your words be anything but empty. Why don't you tell me the truth? Say what you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. What you wanna say and let the words fall out. Honestly, I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. I wanna see you be brave. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. See you be brave. Just wanna see you. I just wanna see you. Just wanna see you. Come here.
From then on, the children learned to never stray too far, to heed their father's advice, and to always be brave. As they say in fairy tales, but with the exception of the Wicked Witch, they all lived happily ever after.
I would have to agree with Weber that fairy tales give you that feel-good, hopeful state. But if you truly feel all the feels, then poetry is the way to go. And when I think of poetry, I think of Shakespeare and his love poems, so romantic. This by far is my favorite.
Let me not, to the marriage of true minds, admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempests and is never shaken.
It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth unknown, though his height be taken.
Love's not time's fool. The rosy lips and cheeks within bending sickles compass come.
Love alters not with these brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom.
If this be error,
And upon me prov,
I never writ, nor no man ever loved.
Wow, that was beautiful. That was just like a song.
Yes, because it has rhyme and meter, just like most songs.
But what does it mean? There's so many words I couldn't understand.
That's because it uses Old English language. Sonnet 116 talks about how constant true love is. Love is not love, which alters when its alteration finds. Meaning that love does not change when it finds flaws. Love is not time's fool. Love does not change with time. It starts out with a meet cute. Boy meets girl, they click, and eventually they fall in love.
Don't know what for. It's turning heads when you walk. Makeup to cover up being the way that you are tonight. Else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you, baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you make your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the crowd, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know you're beautiful. You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door. Don't need makeup to cover up. Being the way that you are is enough. Everyone else in the room can see it. Everyone else but you. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. But now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. That's what makes you beautiful. So come on, you got it wrong. So prove it right, I put it in a song. I
fall. As all relationships go, misunderstandings arise, and they find things they don't really like about each other. But is that really how love ends? One more time, stop the tape, everyone. Oh, and if you walk away, I know I'll pay, 'cause there is nobody else. It's gotta be you, only you. It's gotta be you. Oh, only you.
When you speak to me, I don't resemble who I was. Almost had enough, and your actions speak louder than words. You're about to break from all you've heard, but don't be scared. I'm going nowhere.
I'll be here by your side. No more fears, no more crying, no. But if you walk away, I know I'll stay, 'cause there is nobody else. It's gotta be you. Only you. It's gotta be you. Oh, only you. Oh, girl, can we try one more time? One more. Can we try one more time? I'll make it better. One more time. One more. Can we try one more time and make it all better? 'Cause it's gotta be you. Only you. It's gotta be you. Oh, only you. It's gotta be you. Only you. It's gotta be you. Oh, only you. They work through the challenges and they decide to bear through them, and love eventually prevails.
make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll get your medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire if the furnace breaks. It could be so nice growing old with you. Give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. I could be the man who grows old with you. I wanna make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you when your arthritis is bad. All I wanna do is grow old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control. So let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. I could be the man who grows old with you. I wanna grow old with you.
I must admit, Shakespeare has a way with words. And when it comes to love and tragedy, he's the king. But like I said, if you want epic battles and epic heroes, you turn to epic poetry. Now, you may not know this, but having grown up in the hood, well, city worms do. As I was saying, having grown up in the hood, I was named after a famous rapper, although I am not as notorious. So, to make it more epic, I'll tell you the story of Beowulf. In the style of my namesake, I'm gonna need the audience to help me out here. 3, 2, 1, go. Now, audience, I know y'all are into the arts, so I'm hoping you're down with it. When I say epic, you say poem. Epic! Epic! When I say epic, you say poem! Epic! Epic! When I say epic, you say poem! Epic! Epic! Thank you, thank you. Now, listen up. Beowulf is a Scandinavian hero who comes to the aid of King Hrothgar, whose great hall, Heorot, is plagued by the monster Grendel. Beowulf and his men spend the night at Heorot and wait for Grendel to turn up.
You got the front there.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasted, laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know, that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate a trick, but I gotta low. As I coke, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Ooh, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night. See your prayers in the streets lie.
Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most style lives, living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most style lives, living in the gangster's paradise. The situation they got me facing, I can live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hoods. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind, and a tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a low-tout gangster, set tripping bang, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life to a die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we've heard are you and me? Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running by half a plate. And look, it's going over the kitchen, cause I don't know what's cooking. They say I gotta learn, but nobody has to teach me. If they can understand it, why can't they reach me? I guess they can, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why their life's out of luck. It's spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the one we heard are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me?
The blade to cut this monster. That's right, you fool! I am dead, unstoppable! Did your mother ever warn you not to bite off more than you can chew?
Oh, no, you didn't. Don't be talking about my mama. Your mama should have taught you not to eat people. And I'ma slay you with my bare hands.
Watch your mouth, Beowulf!
All right, people! This is an epic battle you're about to witness! On the right corner, the brawny, the bold, the bravest hero of them all, Beowulf! And on the left corner, the grim, the grimy, the grotesque, man-eating monster, Grendel!
Your mother hasn't fed you enough to be stronger than I am!
Well, your mama thought they said my mama's cooking.
My head. Well, your mother...
Well, Well, your mama doesn't even have to cook. Keep people alive. And that's why I need to stop you now.
Well, your mother will mourn you soon. Enough.
Well, your mama. Wait. Is that your mama?
Beowulf chases after Grendel's mom in the enchanted lake. Beowulf realized he could not beat her with his bare hands. Instead, he finds an enchanted sword and slays her. Beowulf, catch! Alright, people, let's give it up for our epic hero, Beowulf! Alas, even heroes grow old and meet their end. Beowulf's final moment was when he slayed a dragon, during which he was mortally wounded. The people mourned his death as they celebrated his epic life.
Yeah, this right here goes out to everyone that loves someone. Come on, cheers.
Seems like yesterday was to rock the show. I lace the track, you lock the flow. So far from hanging on the block for dough. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seemed to be. Words can express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we still at sea. For your family, I'll fulfill your dream. In the future, can't wait. If you open up the gate for me, reminisce time, night they took my friend. Try to block it out, but it plays again. When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you still living your life.
Every step I take, every move I make,
Every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing
you. Thinking of the day when you went away. What a life to take, what a heart to break. I'll be missing you.
I miss you, baby. This can't haunt you not around. Knowing the heavens smiling down. Watching us while we pray for you. Every day we pray for you. Till the day we meet again. In my heart, I'll keep a friend. Memories give a string I need to perceive. String I need to believe. My thoughts big, I just can't define. Where shall I turn the hands of time? Us in the six, sharpen your closing kicks. You and me taking flicks. Baby, hit stages to receive it. Still can't believe you're gone. Everything you hear half regret. Just live your life.
Every step I take, every move I make, every single day, every time I pray, I'll be missing
Well, that actually meant the end.
Wow, that's a very cool story, B.I.G. Almost makes me convinced that your choice is the best one. Almost, because I still believe that Philippine literature is the most fascinating of all. And there is one particular literary piece that stands out for me, the Ibong Adarna. The story begins with me! Well, yes, the story is called the Ibong Adarna, but technically it does not start with her. It all started when Haring Fernando of Barbania got really ill, and the only thing that could cure him was me! Not her, but her song.
Still me.
As I was saying, Haring Fernando was really ill, and only the song of the Ibong Adarna could cure him. So his eldest son, Don Pedro, went off to find
Me? Yes. They were all looking for me. I was ravishing with my long tail, feathers of 7 colors, shining and metallic, and my voice unmatched. I was a bird like no other, and they all wanted me. Di ko na kailang mapaganda, dati ko palang panalo na. Di ko need ang filter sa camera, naturang ganda i-bandera. Di ko kailangan sumabay pa sa uso, ako'y magiging ako na aking ginusto. Ang kabagela, ganda ko nilalang ba, di mapapatid at sasabihin ng iba.
Ako'y napaparaan, narinig ang bulungan na ako'y di kagandahan, ngunit ako kailang pakialam. Di ko na kailangan na magpaganda, at di ko palang panalo na. Di ko need ang payo ng iba para ibandera king ganda. Di ko kailangan sumabay pa sa uso, ako'y magiging ako na aking ginusto.
and mysterious as ever. Why do you have to be so handsome, brave, kind, and handsome?
I believe I'm telling the story.
Fine. Tell them about me.
Where was I? Oh, right. Don Pedro went off in search of the magical bird. He went through a lot of difficulty. He kept going through treacherous weather and difficult terrain. Days turned into weeks, then into months. And finally, he found the Ibong Adarna flying over Mount Tabor.
Oh yes, flying freely, flying like a phoenix. I really am such a sight to behold,
And I'm telling the story. Exhausted, Don Pedro sat under the Piedras Platas, waiting for the bird. The Adarna landed on the tree. She sang 7 times and changed color 7 times. This lulled Don Pedro to sleep. The Adarna relieved herself, and the droppings fell on Don Pedro and turned him into stone. The kingdom was troubled. It had been too long since Don Pedro had left, so the second-born, Don Diego, went on the same quest. But he ended up with the same fate as Don Pedro.
yada yada. He turned to stone 'cause he fell. Excuse me, I gotta go find someone to turn into stone.
Oh wow, it's always about you, huh? Anyway, since it seemed like Don Pedro and Don Diego would not return, Don Juan had to go. Among the 3 brothers, Don Juan was the most kind-hearted of all. In his journey, he went through the same difficulties as his brothers. He was exhausted but was determined to go on. Along the way, he met an old man who begged for food and water. Without any hesitation, he gave him the last of his supplies.
What a snooze fest. Talk about boring. I'm melting here. Get to the part where he sees me.
I'm choosing to ignore you now. Suddenly, the old man turned into a hermit. Whoa! He thanked Don Juan for his kindness, and in return, he told him the secret to capturing the Ibong Adarna. He told him that the Adarna song will put him to sleep. So, he gave him a razor to cut himself and 7 limes to squeeze onto his wound so he would stay awake. He also gave him a golden rope to capture the bird and a bucket of holy water to revive his brothers. Don Juan did as he was told. He brought home the Ibong Adarna and his father the king was well again.
sarili, naghahawi ng ulap sa kalangitang kulimlim. Kampanang yayanig sa bawat nilang magigising ang lupang kulang sa dilim. Ikaw ang magsasabing
Kaya mo to.
Tulad ng isang tanglaw sa gitna ng bagyo.
Sigaw mo sa hangin, tumindig at magsilbing liwanag. Liwanag sa dilim. Harapin mo, magiting ang bagong awitin. Liwanag, liwanag sa dilim. At sa paghamon mo sa agos ng ating kasaysayan, uukit ka ng bagong daan. Oh, oh, ikaw mag-awit na. Kaya mo to. Sampalan sa gitna ng gulo. Isigaw mo sa hangin, tumindig at magsilbing liwanag. Liwanag sa dilim. Harapin mo, magiting ang bagong awitin. Liwanag, liwanag. Sigaw mo sa hangin, tumiting at magsilbing liwanag sa dilim. Ang bagong awitin. Liwanag! Isigaw mo sa hangin, tumiting at magsilbing liwanag sa dilim. Harapin mo, magiting ang bagong awitin. Liwanag sa dilim. Whoa, whoa, liwanag sa dilim.
The tale does not end here, though. It continues on with stories of envy, love, forgiveness, and triumph.
Well, yes, but there's very little mention of me. If at all, I wonder what the author was thinking. He did, after all, put my name in the title.
Yes. Yes, because you symbolize hope, healing, reconciliation, and perseverance, like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
The end.
Those were great examples of literature you have shared so far. The values taught in Grimm's fairy tale.
Of course.
The beautifully constructed words of Shakespeare. The epic bravery and heroism in Beowulf.
It's epic, yo.
And the action and magical adventure in Ibong Adarna.
Thank you very much.
Now, this begs the question then of what makes a great piece of literature. Now, you know me as Slow-Mo, but my name was originally Shlomo. After the Hebrew name of Solomon, the wisest king in the Bible. And as someone who is as wise as my namesake was, I will say this. It takes a great author, one who is intimately acquainted with human language and artistry, human failures and successes. One who has seen many challenges, defeats, and triumphs. One who has never lost faith in the goodness of humanity. One who has hope. One who loves deeply.
Ernest Hemingway.
But he lost faith, and you know what happened to him.
I was actually referring to God, the author of the greatest story ever written, the good book, the scriptures, the Bible. So now, let me tell you a story from the Bible where God is interestingly never mentioned, but whose hand is clearly seen moving in the background. The story of Esther. It all starts off with a beauty pageant.
You sure this is the Bible?
There was a search for the next queen of Persia.
Excuse me. Is this stairs? My mic is still on. My mic is still on.
Stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. Oh, she's so beautiful, and I tell her every day.
She won't believe me, and it's so sad to think that she won't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? You know I'll say,
When I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are.
Her lips, I could kiss them all day if she let me. Her laugh, she hates but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day.
Oh, you know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'll say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for
mic is
Not enough makeup.
My mic is on, so I can't talk. Sorry.
Too much makeup. We're not in the circus, dears. Lovely, dear. Just lovely.
You Queen of Persia? It all seems like a dream. Uncle Mordecai tells me to keep my identity a secret, given our history. I'm not sure I can keep such a big secret from the king. Oh, God help me. Tomorrow, there's to be a big parade on the streets to honor a man named Haman, the Agagite, giving him a seat higher than that of all the other nobles. Can't see.
Make way for Haman the Agagite, whom the king wishes to honor with the highest seat in court.
Why do you not bow before me, peasant? Do you not know that it is I, Haman, whom the king wishes to honor?
I am a Jew, and my people and I bow only to our God. He alone is our king. He alone deserves all honor.
You and your people shall pay for this insolence.
Great idea. That's when he is most vulnerable. Get them. I heard them plotting against the king.
We got you now.
What did I do wrong?
Coming with
Leave me
us.
alone. What's wrong?
Aren't you?
All hail the king.
Haman, what is your concern?
My king, you are the ruler of the whole Persian Empire.
Yes, I am the ruler of the great Persian Empire.
And as the ruler of the great Persian Empire, you deserve all the glory and honor.
Yes, I deserve all the glory and honor and praise.
Yes, every knee should bow before you.
Yes, every knee and every head from every people and every nation under Persia should bow before me.
Yes. But alas, there is such a people who won't bow before anyone else except their God.
But I am their king and supreme ruler. I am a god to them.
Yes, you are. But they say only their God is their king. This kind of insolence is a threat to your kingdom!
Yes, it is a very big threat!
Yes, a threat that must be stopped!
Yes, stopped, destroyed, wiped out!
Yes, exterminate, annihilate this threat?
Yes, exterminate, annihilate this threat.
As you wish, my king. Mordecai will hang on these gallows for his refusal to bow before me. Send this edict to all of the king's governors and all of the provinces. Tell them to kill and annihilate the Jews, both young and old, both men and women, and to take all their possessions on the 13th day of the 12th month.
I can't see. I know, and I wouldn't come here if the circumstances were not so dire. Our people are in danger of annihilation. See for yourself the king's edict. You must try and speak to the king, or we are all doomed.
To approach the throne unsummoned could mean death, Uncle.
Do not imagine the king's palace where as many guards can shelter you from the fate of all Jews. If you remain silent now, relief and deliverance will arise from another place, and you and your father's house will perish. And who knows whether you have not attained royalty for such a time as this.
Tell our people to pray and fast with me for 3 days. I will do what I must. I must approach the king.
Okay.
Diary, a most terrible, unimaginable fate is about to fall upon our people yet again. I do not know if I have the strength to do what is necessary to save us all. To approach the throne unsummoned could lead me to my death. But Uncle Mordecai's words still ring in my ears. Could it be that I have been born for such a time as this? I must pray for strength and protection. I call upon your name, you deliver me from harm. In the shadow of your wings, no fear comes. I turn to you alone, Yahweh, you're my guiding light. In the presence of your love, I will abide.
herself in her royal robes and went, unannounced, to the king. When the king saw Queen Esther kneeling before him, he favored her and extended his golden scepter toward her. So she came near and touched the top of the scepter. The king then asked Esther what she had desired, and he would give it to her, even if it meant half the kingdom. Esther simply invited the king and Haman to a banquet she had prepared for them. The king, intrigued at the request, had Haman summoned. After the banquet, the king asked Esther what she had desired, and again, she invited them to a banquet the next day.
Wait, Dara.
Sleep evades me. I know just what to do. There's nothing like reading these scrolls to put me to sleep. A certain man named Mordecai uncovered a plot to kill me. This man must be rewarded for this great deed. Guards, summon Haman the Agagite.
I am at your service, my king.
There is a man that I wish to honor for his loyal service to me.
Well, your majesty, surely this man deserves to be honored in the streets for the people to see.
You are right. A grand parade for such a man.
Ooh, and he must be dressed in fine clothes.
Yes, in fine clothes. My own royal robes.
Yes, and a horse, and he must be seated on a horse so everyone can have a good view of him.
Yes, on a horse. My own royal horse.
Yes, and a herald shall go before his horse and let everyone know that this is how the king treats his loyal subjects.
Brilliant, yes. Brilliant, just brilliant, Haman. And I think you should be the one to do this.
Oh, your majesty, you are too kind, too magnanimous to say that I should be the one to... Wait, the one to do what again? Perhaps I heard you wrong.
You, Haman, should be the herald that goes before his horse and let everyone know that this is how the king rewards his loyal subjects. Now, go see to it that everything is done as you have said. For the man who uncovered the plot to kill me, to the man who I owe my life, go and reward the man named Mordecai.
As you wish, my king.
Excuse me.
Thus it shall be done to the man the king desires to honor. Thus it shall be done to the man the king desires to honor. Thus it shall be done to the man the king desires to honor. You will soon hang in the gallows I have prepared for you, Mordecai.
Can I put the horse here?
Managa?
Yes. Kapoy. Kamay na lang.
The next day, the king, Esther and Haman sat together for the second banquet. After the feast, the king asked Esther once again,
What is your petition, Queen Esther? It shall be given to you. And what is your request? Even to half of the kingdom, it shall be done.
If I have found favor in your sight, O king, and if it pleases the king, let my life be given me as my petition, and my people as my request. We have been sold, I and my people, to be utterly annihilated. Now, if we have been only sold as slaves, men and women, I would have remained silent, and I would have not troubled the king.
Who is he and where is he? Who would presume to do this?
A foe and an enemy is this wicked Haman.
My queen! Had I known, I would never have. Please, I beg of you to spare me.
You would destroy an entire people over a man's unwillingness to bow before you? Your pride has become your downfall, Haman. Let go of me.
You dare assault my queen in my own house! Guards, take him away! Hang Haman on it, and let it be known in all the land that the Jews have the right to assemble and defend themselves and plunder their enemies on the day that they are attacked.
And thus, the Jews were delivered from complete annihilation. For even the king's governors and the king's satraps aided them after they had heard what had happened with Queen Esther and Mordecai. God has masterfully authored these events with amazing twists and turns to show His beautiful message of faithfulness to His chosen people.
I gotta say, I now understand why God is considered the greatest author.
Very true. God is indeed the greatest author, as the good book says. But we also can't discount that He inspired all those people to write those great stories we had just read. He is the source of divine inspiration for all artists and authors for that matter.
Indeed, all great works of literature must be read and celebrated.
Great, now we're back to where we started. We still haven't picked one genre for Library Day.
But all these stories were really good. If only we didn't have to pick just one.
No, we don't. Who said we should just pick one?
You did!
Oh, I may have gotten carried away with my exposition on Library Day.
You mean we did this page off for nothing?
Well, not for nothing. You have to admit, we got to hear pieces of great literature today.
I guess I didn't mind doing that today. We're always in this library, but we just end up sitting around on these dusty books without much reading.
So is it settled then? Will we get to tell all these stories to the children on Library Day?
Yay! The stories don't have to end.
Can we all say it then?
No thanks.
Come on now.
We are going lit!
Look
the cast of Duyan Goes Lit.
The choir members, Tyler Garcia, Micah Simbahon, Luke Ariola, Gigi Colobo, Bernice Tibon, Sofia Chato, Michaela Duran, Kelsey Hart, Quizon, Savannah Mercader, Kairos Mer Surilia, Kenzo Bangcoleta, Sofia Alcantara, Liam Dongalio, Tori De La Torre, and Isha Avila. The featured dancers, Colina Joy A. Grothe, EJ Margaret B. Quiamco, Zarkina A. Achumbre, Sian Arsenio C. Basas, Julia Natalie B. Amaya, Dion Beatrix D. Cadumo, Alia Ray A. Cruz, Iris Jasmine A. Angeles, Kian Cello L. De Los Reyes. The featured singers, Zachary A. Javier, Kyler Christensen V. Garcia, Luke Miguel G. Ariola, Gigi Paula C. Colobo, Bernice Ruth Tibon, Sofia Luis P. Chato, Joshua Gabriel C. Yap, Michaela Riz C. Duran, Anne Monique R. Saicon, Kelsey Hart S. Quizon, Kiandra Martin N. Hofilenia, Savannah Feliz L. Mercader, Kairos Mer G. Sorilia, Almira Roxanne Fantonial, Kenzo Mateo R. Bangcoleta, Sofia Feliz F. Alcantara, Erina Grace J. Sagarino, Liam Cedric Romulo C. Dongalio, Alia Ray A. Cruz, Khalil Merlo G. Sorilia, Marco Cristian L. De La Torre, Kian Cello L. De Los Reyes, Sari Miel L. Mantilla, Michael Hayden L. Alaba, Von Francis O. Jose, Carlos Paulo P. Fernandez, Patricia Ann S. Oporto, Chris Dominic A. Sumailo, Sonnet 116 Declaimers, Patricia Ann S. Oporto, Ashley Marie S. Oporto, Hansel and Gretel, The Evil Witch, Isabella Christer R. Villamal, Father Ken J. Bilbao, Hansel Den Francis E. Henabe, Gretel Micah Kirsten O. Simbaho, Beowulf, Grendel's mom, Patricia Ann S. Oporto, Grendel, Neo C. Lozano, Beowulf, Michael Hayden L. Alaba, Ibong Adarna, Ermitanyo, Ken J. Bilbao, Don Pedro, Liam Cedric Romulo C. Dongalio, Don Diego, Kian Cello L. De Los Reyes, Don Juan, Marco Cristian L. De La Torre, and Ibong Adarna, Sari Miel L. Mantilla. The Story of Esther. The Assassins, Neo C. Lozano and Ken J. Bilbao. Eunuchs and Guards, Antoine Joaquim A. Saraga and Rafael Andre P. Ikot. Head of the Harem, Isabella Krister R. Villaman. Haman, Von Francis O. Cose. Mordecai, Chris Dominic A. Sumailo. King Ahasueros, Michael Hayden L. Alaba. And Queen Esther, Patricia Ann S. Oporto.
That's lovely!
We will now have the Production Committee 2024. Ay guidance counselors, Jasmarie Orica and Minette Y. Rabuya. Violist and birthday celebrator, Gideon Paul de la Torre.
Teacher Giddy! Teacher, happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Stage hands, Froilan D. Otero, Judial H. Labis, Luciano O. Duran, Gideon Paul de la Torre, Annalyn G. Pacanza, Jessalie C. Hemo, Marley O. Verdon, Gracilda I. Pabric, Rosario Fiel S. Celion, and Shaina R. Hera. Assistant Purchasing Officers, Flor Delin A. Ceniza and Jenny B. A. Rosalita. Stage layout, Emmanuel Emiliano A. Mapano and Irene Marie A. Cruz. Purchasing Officer, Froilan D. Otero. Ticket Designer, Gretchen J. Bang. Poster Designer, Juliet D. Caballero. Marketing Managers, Juliet D. Caballero, Gretchen J. Banga, and Joel F. Cruz. Music and Sound Effects Managers, Mariel D. Patalinghug and Emmanuel Emiliano A. Mapano. Background Graphics Manager, Millet O. Baliber. Costume and Wardrobe Managers, Nikki A. Obregon, Mary Jane A. Reyes, and Gracilda I. Pabrique. Costume Designers, Maria Yasmin A. Cabingyan, Nikki A. Obregon, and Mary Jane A. Reyes. Okay, next, a big group of prop makers and managers. Cristel Novi C. Cabras, RG Chuna Heralbe, Rosario Fiel S. Celion, Gideon Paul de la Torre, Emmanuel Emiliano A. Mapano, Flor Delin A. Ceniza, Mary Jane A. Reyes, Mariel B. Patalinghug, Marchie Therese A. Dagatan, Shaina R. Hera, Jenny B. A. Rosalita, Mary Grace O. A. Bourbon, Fritz Noreen C. Cabahug, Queenie Y. Ando, Gracilda I. Pabrique, Annalyn G. Pacanza, Jessalie C. Hemo, and Marilee O. Verdon. A round of applause for the props makers. Stage managers, Queenie Y. Ando and Fritz Noreen C. Cabahug. Script editor and contributor, Maria Yasmin A. Kapingyan. Teacher Maya. choreography consultant, Ramona Mamamon K. Alcantara. Main choreographers, Grasilda I. Pabrique, Mary Jane A. Reyes, and Mary Grace A. Bourbon, together with the class advisors. Assistant vocal coach and choir director, Gideon Paul A. De La Torre. Assistant vocal coach, Milet O. Baliber. Technical assistants, Joanna Marie H. Modesto and Denmark R. Princes. Stephen Clark R. Peralta, Technical Director. Musical Director and Vocal Coach, Joel F. Cruz. The last two names, I will call the library scene actors, librarian KJ Brian L. De Los Reyes, and students Ken J. Bilbao, Julia Natalie B. Amaya. And the bookworms, Slow-Mo, Carlos Paulo P. Fernandez. Brittany Sofia Elise F. Alcantara. Lou Alia Ray A. Cruz. B.I.G. Chris Dominic A. Sumailo. And Weber Von Francis O. Cosep. Our artistic director, please welcome Junray M. Alayakyak. And for the concept, storyline, and for the script, teacher Irene Marie A. Cruz. The rainbow is the answer to a never-ending story. Thank you, Duyan Learning Center, Mactan Arts Academy faculty and staff. Thank you, students, parents, and guardians. Our beloved administrator, Ramona Mamamon K. Alcantara. Thank you, dear sponsors, gold, silver, and bronze sponsors. And above all, our Father and King, Lord Jesus Christ, the one who wrote His words into Scripture and the one who writes our names in the literature of life. God bless you all.